Good morning, boys and girls. We are ready for some math, and we are going to be looking at some three-dimensional shapes today. We're going to look at the sphere. It's shaped like a ball. It's all curved, no sides, no edges. We're going to be looking at the cylinder, which reminds you of a can, two flat sides, and the rest are curved. We're going to look at the cube, which reminds you of a box or a block. And we're going to look at a cone, which reminds you of an ice cream cone. All right, so to get started, we're going to listen to a song about our shapes.
Like a ball. You look like a ball. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Cylinder, cylinder. Cylinder, cylinder. Can't you see? Can't you see? You look like a soda can. You look like a soda can. Shake with me. Shake with me. Sphere. Sphere. Ball. Ball. Cylinder. Soda can. Soda can. Shapes. Baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes. Baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and
All right, boys and girls, so we talked about the cube, the cone, the cylinder, and today in math we are going to be talking about the sphere. The sphere looks like a ball. That's what they said in the song. So on your paper today, we're separating or sorting by sphere and not a sphere. So I will do the shapes on my page. Well, we know this one is the sphere. It looks like a ball. So now we need to find some that are not a sphere. What about the cube? Yeah, it's a cube, so of course it's not a sphere. This is a cube. They said it looks like a dice. What is this shape? The cone. They said it reminds them of a party hat. And this one, the cylinder. They said it reminds them of a soda can. So there's our sphere. This one is a cube, cone, and cylinder. All right, let's turn our page and look at some more shapes. All right, you need to have some crayons out. If you have them out, you can go on and work with me. If not, you can listen for directions and then come back when you have your crayons. All right, so by the red apple, they've got the word sphere. They said, look at the sphere. Circle the words that describe it. All right, so they got two phrases over here that we're going to look at. This one says flat surface. This one says curved surface. So when you think about a sphere, does it have any flat surfaces? Any sides? No, it does not, because it is shaped like a ball. So it has a curved surface. So circle that phrase, curved surface. It has no sides, no edges, nothing flat. All right, then down here by the yellow sun, they want you to color all the spheres that you see. Remember, the spheres are the ones that are shaped or look like a ball. Those are the ones we're going to color. So only color the spheres, leave everything else alone. I see two spheres. And while you're coloring, I'll go over and name these other ones. There's a cylinder, cone, cube, cylinder. So we only wanted to color the two spheres. All right, when you are finished, flip your paper over. You should have a green leaf at the top of the page. The directions say, look at each shelf. This is on a bookshelf. Identify the objects that are shaped like a sphere. When you see one that looks like a sphere, put an X on it. Boys and girls, I'll give you a clue. There's one sphere on each shelf. So let's start on the top shelf. X out the sphere. It's going to be shaped like a ball. I hope you put an X on the balloon. Look at the middle row. Put an X on the sphere. You should have put an X on this one. That is called a globe. It shows different parts of the world. It shows different countries and the water. All the continents. All right, look at the bottom row. X out the one that is shaped like a sphere. You should have put an X on the baseball. When you are finished, turn to the back page. By the red apple, they've got a riddle for you. And see if you can solve the riddle. I have a curved surface. What shape am I? All right, boys and girls, when we're talking about our three-dimensional shapes, which one of these has a curved surface? The sphere, so put an X on it. This is a cube. It does not have any curved surfaces. It has a lot of flat surfaces, all different kinds of sides and edges. So the sphere has a curved surface. All right, then down here by the yellow sun, draw to show what you know about a real object that is shaped like a sphere. So you might want to look around your house. What do you see in your house that is shaped like a sphere? Draw something down here. Maybe you see a basketball. Maybe you see an orange. Maybe you've got a toy somewhere in your room that is shaped like a sphere. Draw something that is shaped like a sphere. sphere down there in that empty spot. All right, boys and girls, if you need anything today, please send me a message or call me. Proud of you for working so hard. Have a great afternoon.